What's up, everybody? I finally got a chance to actually go through Alice. I had to unlock some abilities. Specifically, she needed a way to get MP back. I knew it would work amazing with her basic attack and how absolutely gnarly it is. I mean, I've already said it. Not even her S1. Sorry, her basic attack is like an older character's S1. Maybe even an S2, I dare say. If you really just pay attention to her attack animation alone, how far it reaches, how much it does, right? And then when you team that up with Goddess Kiss and her ability to recharge her MP very quickly, because she does have, the true dual wield thing, so she's got the high attack count, and that 2% is going to proc. She's going to be getting MP back, and she's going to be getting it back quickly. And especially when her attack, her basic attack, is this awesome AoE thing that like pierces the enemy ranks and can hit like 5-6 enemies at a time, no problem. That is what I've been messing with today. I have Purple Orb on this girl that I was going to try that out. I have a few different things I'm actually working on now that I got to see how her MP game is. It's absolutely phenomenal. Let's just go ahead and like sacrifice a bunch of MP right off rip. And then we'll just do some basic attacks as soon as they're done shooting us with Uzis. Okay, we're actually going to evade. There we go. That's right. I took stun resist off of her. Not even going to lie. Just to see how all this stuff worked. So, go anti-fizz armor. Come on. It'd be nice if she got a buff after recovering from something like this. But sadly... Anyway, here goes her MP. See, look, that's all I needed to do is just start doing her basic attack. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do it early. It was letting them throw me around too much. Right, but that MP is charged because of that sweet, sweet attack. So, I can potentially just keep feeding her kit forever, keep using these abilities. Full ether release, the code beta one. She charges her S4 very quickly anyway. S1. Or we can just shoot them. Oh yeah, we're back to full MP. Back to full MP with a whole kit to throw, to sacrifice. You know what, let's just finish this one out quickly. Oh, we're in the 40s already? Now, this girl's only at, I think, 2,900 attack. We're not even at 3,000. Let's double check. 2912. Oh, let's get that basic attack in there. These guys got that head bash built in. Them little machine guns, man, they'll get you. Yeah, I'm definitely going to at least make room for 5 SC to put some stun resist on her. Definitely. I've been rocking it on her, but obviously, let's see. The MP ability I just put on her is 11 SC, so I had to make room, and I think one of the compromises I made was that. Let's see, there was also another ability that increases your base attack power, giving it a chance to hit by ×4 or ×8. I think I was messing around with that, so I was just going through a lot of different things, and I don't know exactly where I fell on, but I just wanted to get in here and actually, you know, waste this girl's MP and then try to get it back, and it works amazing. Oh, here we go. We're at 45. I saw 45K in there, so that's nice, right? I did buckle. I said I wasn't going to get her sword, but that sword adds 1,500 to damage cap, and I was just kind of looking it over and was like, you know what? I actually wouldn't mind having a dupe of Alice on the off chance that I could get one in 25 pulls, which did not happen. So right now she is rocking 2 swords. We'll actually take a look at her. So she is giving up the Machine Mega Boost, which I'm sure is like a 14 SC ability, and I just don't have a machine equipped right now. Right? We have her blade, we have the Scarlet Blade for a little bit more damage cap, we have the Scarlet Ring, and we have her accessory. So this is what I'm rocking for now. I'll probably put a gun back on her as soon as I have to fight something that has some sort of light resistance. But for now, this has just been a blast. Right, actually, let's take a look at what I picked. One of the things I actually wasn't even really sure about, what is it called? It was one of the android abilities that we got. Imitation Human. Yeah, Imitate Human. Just the way that that's worded, it looks like it would give her 10% to her attack and defense or whatever it is, and it would just add a type to her. I don't know, it's just, it kind of makes me wonder, like, do I only get the bonus after that wears off, or what? Yeah, I don't know. I think it works for her because she is a machine type. We'll get to that though. So pretty basic stuff here. Like I said, I turned off the crit 3 because honestly she's gonna have a lot of crit built in just with her element. So you don't really need to spend 7 SC for crit up 3. So I'm gonna say that is a lot of SC to spend for crit, right? And then everything else is just nothing. I didn't get anything defensive. I wanted to run her first before I put Hydro Shell on her. I think it is Hydro Shell, right? When you take damage, you have a 50% damage reduction at the cost of 3 magic points. So it would actually offer this girl some great protection, considering she can refill her MP very quickly with her awesome basic attack. So that was kind of the idea there. So I had Hydra Shell. I think I may have taken it off of her. Goddess Kiss, that had to make room for that. That is 11 SC, but she absolutely needs it if you want to be doing, you know, refilling the MP bar. Regular attacks have a chance to absorb 2% of damage dealt as MP. She has a lot of attacks, and she does good damage with them, so that MP goes straight up. Surprise attack is still on her. Probably take that off of her, honestly. If I do have to make room for Hydra Shell or Holy Aura. We got the sword boost. She comes with the mega boost. I took the machine boosts off. I had machine high boost and machine boost on her. She has machine mega boost, but we're not using a machine now because, well, I don't have a gun that will give me more damage cap. Or I would totally take advantage of that. Right, I have skill 1 boost just to do more damage with her S1. That is the skill that I'd like to use the most with her. It's the one that interrupts. It's the one that moves you around. And her accessory gives you plus 2,000 to damage cap with your S1. Her sword will give you another 1,500. You can get some decent damage from her S1, and you can use it to get around town, if you know what I mean. And then the other abilities, I kind of let those charge up to feed my ultimate. So that's why there's a skill 1 boost here. And obviously the ultimate boosts are because she's an ultimate character. Right, Purple Orb I did not take. It's 11 more SC I would have to find, right? But the idea behind taking Purple Orb is because this girl does have free apple pie, right? So now when she charges herself with Purple Orb, you can hold one more of each ability. So let's see. Standard Giant Killing 2. I don't know if there's anything standard about that, but she definitely has it. I don't even have Savage Strike on her. Pretty much all of her abilities for free that we can get. That's about it. Pulley System. Pulley System is something that I tried just because of how awesome her attack is. Now her regular attacks have a small chance of doing ×4 or ×8 extra damage. And I don't know, I think that also can help you get more MP back, because remember, the more damage you're doing with your basic attack, the more MP that you are siphoning. So when that all procs together, you can fill your MP bar up pretty quickly. At least that's what the idea was. I don't know if they stack together like that, but regardless, Pulley System is kind of nice to have on her just because of her attack, her basic attack, and how nice it is. This just adds a little more oomph to it, right? It's kind of like a free AoE that she gets to throw around. So that is why I went with that. I don't know if that's going to stay there, right? But it's just something I'm running for now. Auto Mail equipped. Add machine type to unit. She's already a machine. Physical attack damage plus 10%. Physical damage taken minus 10%. So I got that. Imitation Human. Battle start. Give unit soldier, knight, sorceress, or sniper type. Type is lost at the end of battle. Machine type only. Strength and defense plus 10%. So, unless I'm wrong, which I very well might be, I'm just gonna have to, like, I don't know, toggle these and take some time to run them and see if they're actually doing anything together, or if they're countering each other somehow. Like, you never know, especially when, let's see, like, this gives you a type for some reason, and they only seem to want to give you the bonuses if you are a machine type. So, I don't know, like, does the type that this gives you supersede your original type? I don't know. It's, these aren't worded the best way, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe somebody can help make sense of them. Help, please, share with the class. But they're just things that I've been messing around with, and really, to see what's going on here, I'd have to really, like, strip her down and take her to some boring level and run it over and over again. And I just have not gotten to that point yet, right? But I'll gladly take Imitation Human off and equip Besties, because this girl is a prime candidate for Besties. She's just going to be a damage dealer on point like that, and 15% more to this girl's damage that she's doing. I mean, that's really going to help you get to damage cap, right? And this girl can have a pretty decent damage cap, considering she's hitting you, what was it, 84 times? It's something ridiculous. Like, that special is just the bomb, and you can drop it over and over again. I dare say you can drop her special over and over again as fast as you can charge her MP up. Really, that's really your only limitation. And you don't even have to use her MP. You can use somebody else to, like, actually apple pie this girl and just save her MP and then come out of it, and then use her MP to recharge her special and then activate that. So very, very, very awesome stuff that I'm seeing on this character. She is very, very fun. It's like, wow, they just kind of they snuck this girl in. And as far as, like, a revamped version of her original fine-ass motherfucking self, this bitch is bad. Like, the upgrade that she got is just on point. And I'm a big Alice fan. I am. I used to rock Alice way back when I actually played in Arena. And she would close the gap and just do great damage right off rip. She would catch up a healer and just start laying down the smackdown because she could teleport right over to the enemy. So she was just very awesome because of that. And then obviously Silver Surfer Alice came out, and she is still a bad little bee. She is different elements. I do believe she is ice and lightning, something like that. Yeah. So she's got a fun dynamic roguelike fast kit, you know. But this girl right here, the whole S4 thing that she has, and like the charge, the special charge, and just the way that her basic attack is, so that she can get that MP back really quickly. She is the bomb, yo. Very, very awesome. And I dare say, I think I am going to put Hydro Shell on her just for survivability, because I don't think you're going to be able to drain her MP fast enough to make a difference if you hit her a few times here and there. You know, as soon as she gets off a basic attack, she'll get all that MP back, and she'll have no problem using one of her abilities and then dropping her special. So I'm going to be looking into that. But just having a blast running her around. I mean, even... Let's see. I think this girl absolutely destroyed the benchmark level with a mage's arc, and not even the UR arc that charges your S4. Yeah, it was just an R rarity arc. So, oh, what am I doing? There we go. Go over here into some of the hellish content. Let's see, this one, even on hard, she absolutely will wreck, I'm sure. Probably just with one S4. Let's see. Because the only character that used to be able to do this for a while, I don't know if you can guess who, but it's Maja. Maja was the only one. Oh, hurry up. Get that ether, baby girl. And we're just going to drop that S4. We're not even charging the kit. We don't even care. Oh, because all we got to do is kill some of those damn birds, and then a couple of basic attacks. Oh, we killed too many of the birds. See, now because we killed too many of the birds, I actually have to attack them a couple of times to get my MP back up. Actually, you know what? We can just finish this guy up with our kit. Bam. So that she shreds through all of this stuff. It's absolutely phenomenal. Going forward, obviously, it's a good thing they released more content, because there's going to be new harder maps now. So we will be retiring this level. And like I said, it's funny because, yo, I have taken serious collab characters into Ancient Temple, Heart of the Temple, and I've ran them, and on the hard difficulty, a lot of characters just could not make it. Even if you had all their paid gear, it just wasn't going to be an easy run for you at all. Maja was the only one that could go in there, and you had to have Maja built pretty well. He can drop just one of his holy spells or one of his spells with super high damage cap, and he can clear that map. That was really the only way to do it. And for a while there, that was a great experience cheese. Like, this is where you would go to level up your heroes. You would put your heroes into a party with Maja, right? You would start the fight on hard and you would have Maja cast the spell and clear it and wipe it. And the amount of experience that you get for clearing this in like, you know, the 5 seconds that it takes Maja to do is just damn skippy. So you will get your heroes to level 100 real quick. So I've just always been in here because I've always thought it was a great level for benchmarking. Because it throws everything at you. It's not just that big ogre you have to deal with that throws that hammer. Which, by the way, Alice did just get smashed with that hammer. And she still managed to survive. So that's cool. She has just enough life built in to take something like that. Yo, that's out of the box. I didn't add anything to her. Right? And nor does she have that 50% damage reduction from Hydra Shell or whatever the hell it's called. I haven't put that on her yet. So the fact that she can take just one of those, the fact that she could take the hammer to the face like that is pretty ridiculous. Right? This is a glass cannon character, so that is definitely something that's noteworthy. I mean, granted, she doesn't have the auto potion ability like Sheeta to just come back to life over and over again. He's a freaking zombie. Or like Rimuru, something like that. But she doesn't need it. You know, she just does tons and tons of damage. And remember that Ogre also has some light resistance. So it's not like this girl is rocking the Trisla pistol and could just ignore all that. Right? But it really doesn't matter. If I take a different arc in here and just drop her special back to back, it just becomes ridiculous. Because after all the birds die and it's just that ogre by himself, her special does a shit ton of damage to him because it does more damage to a single target. So she can completely just wipe him out with her S4. I just used her kit there at the end. So it is what it is. This is getting retired. We are going to have to find another place. So I'm going to be going into the map today and just running as much stuff as I can, catching up on the story, which I dig. There's Lapis out there to get, right? And I figure the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to run Alice through all of it, right? Why not? Why not use Alice while she's level 80, you know, to go through there. I have no bonus for her at all. She is at straight up 80 SC. No dupes of her, no prisms, nothing of the sort. Let's see. I will definitely still, like, you know, do a daily pull on her. Yeah, see, I would have done one right now if I could have. Let's see. Ooh. Yup. Just because that's how awesome she is. I would love to have 2 more SC for her. Really? We couldn't start on a yellow? After all that. So, yeah, I was not expecting to even be working on this character. Like, she really just fell into my lap. I don't know what else to say about it. I was even telling that Nerd DK and some other people that, like that's awesome. I'm glad there's another pretty face of Alice to look at, but I was like, isn't she just kind of going to be like fundamentally the same? She's going to be dropping her S4 and she's what, light element? Like, don't we already have that type deal? Right? So I was like, well, whatever, it is what it is. Maybe they're just doing some kind of fan favorite thing. I'm sure many people love Alice. I definitely dig her. And then, yeah, like, she fell into my lap and the arc, and I was like, damn, I'm going to have to go through and see what's up. And she's actually turning out to be quite effing amazing. They did not disappoint with Alice. They made her the monster machine that she is. It gives me hope for another Shift Ray, right? Right? Because if they're going to drop another Alice before they drop, I don't know, Zox, or, you know, Blood Rose, or, you know, some heroes we've really been waiting on for a long time, right? if they're going to drop Alice instead, then, I mean, they should make a Ray, too, right? I mean, you can never get enough Ray in Last Cloudia. He is the main character as far as I'm concerned. And a lot of other people, too. I know I represent all of y'all. All my Ray fans out there. Woo woo. Don't worry. There's another shift coming. He gonna grow another wing. How funny is that? They just started sticking more wings on him. Oh, it's 7th wing Ray. Oh my goodness. He has 7 wings now? 7. I remember when he only had 4. Oh no, okay, I can't dog Ray. Look at him. I mean, he's the one pulling all the orbs for us, right? I mean, that's why we're not getting anything, because I'm sitting here talking shit about Ray while we're in Ray's, like, you know, summon screen. Oh, can we get some flashbacks to... No shiny disco balls. No. Damn, baby. Alice has a spell on us. Can we just start with the yellow? Ray, come on, brah. I won't say nothing else about you. Like, I'm rooting for you and everything. And you're pulling blues for me? Come on, Ray. We'll dip down to 18K. Oh, damn it. Man. Ray's not happy. But, you know, I mean, Zox would be an awesome character, too. Zox would be a great character to have a shift form of. We have, like I said, quite a few of them just sitting around. Blood Rose, I get it. I'm going to have to wait for some kind of stupid, like, holiday special for them to make some kind of Valentine's Day Blood Rose something, Bloody Heart, some kind of... Oh, okay, I get it. I'm going to have to wait for that. But, yeah, how many, like, straight up blues with no friends are we going to get? Kyle is unpopular today. Oh, we got the girlfriend with us. Oh, my goodness. We have a crew of friends with us. Not everybody, but enough for a yellow, and that's... Oh boy, they're baiting us. We're right at that 18,000 too. Oh, I see the redhead with us on a yellow. Oh, now we only got one friend. Why can't we ever match this up? Let's see if the redhead is enough. Can she pull us through? Red for redhead? No. Rah-rah. WTF. We're wasting these yellows that we're pulling. There's not enough friend power to get us through. Oh. Oh no, rah-rah. No. I don't want to tempt myself too bad. I know the arc is on the pity. I would not do pulls just to pity the damn arc. I really just want to pull red for everyone at this point, because that's ridiculous. We've done well over 10 pulls, sir. What part of that is the algorithm not getting? Yes, we've done over 10 pulls. We did 10 pulls and pulled 20 blues in a row. The girlfriends aren't going to be enough running up on a blue. We need to crack open a yellow and actually have some friends there. Again. What was the rate supposed to be? What? How many percentages? Because it's getting pretty suspect now. See, if that would have been a yellow, we would have been hitting a lick dough. Straight up. Oh, but it's not enough, baby. It's not enough. Oh no. It's gonna keep us redlined at yellow. Oh, brutality. We're wasting more friends on blues. We just cannot match this shit up. This gotcha slot machine is just... Oh my goodness. Back on yellow. Okay, I think we've pulled 10 yellows in a row now. I'm gonna have to double check the rates again. Dink dink. Damn, Alice. Talk about making us work for it. I mean... story of my life. She falls into my lap and then makes me work for it. At this point, I just want to see an effing red. Can anybody tell me how many pulls we've done already? We got to be getting up to 20 on our air quotations 5% rate. Air quotations. I don't know if you guys saw what I was doing with my hands, but I was making so many effing air quotations that we actually pulled a yellow and ran up there with the whole crew. We have a chance, boys and girls. We have a chance. Oh my God. It only took 45 million pulls. Hey, you know what? At least we have some kind of arc situation going on here. But it's not the arc. Can we double tap? You know, we should be able to double tap after all that shit. It should be like, no, it's not. No, we ain't going double tap. We're not going to double tap after that. I mean, you would think that the algorithm would be like, okay, we just did 35 pulls and spit out one red. We should probably, let's spit out another red or two because we're getting to like 50 pulls with one red. But Google hasn't evolved that far yet, and our algorithms just aren't that great. Oh man, I'm glad I'm not keeping track because our record is terrible right now. I mean, just think about what we just went through for an off-banner red. It's 1 out of 50, baby. Ooh, we got 3 whole flashbacks on a blue with one friend. Oh my goodness. Oh, the algorithm evens out. Son of a bitch. It evens out to another off-banner red. Hey, we're talking about the pull rate here. We're not talking about the on-banner rate. Such numbers are so small that we cannot even talk about them. So, we're just happy to see red, y'all. So, I think I am going to call it there, though. Oh, you bastard. Oh, I didn't do that. My hand did. Damn, and it couldn't even get us a yellow to start with. Alright, folks. I've sacrificed enough for you to live vicariously through me. Okay? I think I've put in my goddamn work. We're at 33. We're going to call this a wrap. Everybody have an awesome day. Best of luck on the banners. I'll get some more vids up of doing some other benchmarks and things with her. And I hope you all have an awesome day. And I'll see you in hell.